5, 4, 3.
Alright, welcome back everyone to another episode of Stories from the Unbound Shores. Where I last left off, the party had met back up at one of the Raven Queen's war camps to the south of the Mage's Tower here in Elysium. And while they were in the midst of catching up, Melisari spotted something that was amiss. And they have ended up engaging in a battle with undead that appear to be attempting to take the camp. With that said, we left off in the middle of combat, so I'm going to just jump right into it. Melisari, it is your turn.
Woohoo, wait. I'm still waiting on GM, it sounds.
Oh, you're on the wrong board. Let me fix that.
Yes.
Why, thank you. I am
Oh, and
populating.
I need to turn on some combat music, because I forgot to do that.
Yeah, I'm back.
And
Sick.
Oh, bollocks. Okay, so question, because I apparently, or I just learned things about the inspiration rules as written in the book. We had ruled that we could use it as basically an action point, right?
no. What do you mean action point?
Like, just to take a second action, basically.
No.
Wasn't that
Well, you could use journal points to do stuff similar to that,
Right.
but not inspiration.
Okay. Okay. In that case, I need to look at the journal point stuff. I don't see it.
Well, it was specifically for classes that didn't have things to get back on short rest, I think.
But I swear I used it once back in the thing.
You've used it once to get a full rest as an action.
No, but I swear I don't know. Maybe I just did something wrong. Anyway. Well, in that case. This guy looks like he's on his last legs, right? The flying guy?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to hope that I can get close enough for what I want to do. I do believe I can get close enough for what I want to do. Sorry, just checking everything. I had like everything I wanted to do lined up. I just forgot about some of the details I needed to sort. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, why am I going so fast?
Pew, 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 pew.
That was not right.
does seem like it
That's where
double
I started,
moves on the
right?
big
It is.
squares, which is really dumb.
Hang on though. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, I think they broke it again.
Well, I guess I have to do this like this then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5,
You start
6.
in the plant?
No.
This is 6.
Yeah, I was gonna
Well,
say.
did you start in the bush or behind the bush?
No, I think I started at the on the bush.
Oh, if you started on the bush, then yeah, okay, you're
I
good.
believe so. And I also believe that I'm not close enough to cast Detect Thoughts on that guy. God damn it.
1, 5, he's 25 feet away.
Not the dog. The not dog, probably.
Yeah. He's
7.
30.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
35 feet.
So fucking close!
But he's still within range of murder.
I know.
Fine.
But I
Probably
really
doesn't have
wanted
any
to
thoughts to
cast
protect
Thoughts.
anyway.
From what I knew about those creatures, we decided they had an intelligence score
Yes.
at the very least. So he could have had thoughts, and he could potentially tell us why he's here.
For murder?
Thanks.
I got you.
I'm gonna.
Also, odd question. Did I apply the combat music to the board? Can you guys hear it? Okay. Making sure. Sometimes I forget that.
Okay, I'm gonna be extra, and I'm gonna fucking Misty Step. Because that's a thing that I can do.
Alright, just bear in mind that you can't detect thoughts after you miss your step.
Ah, fuck, I always forget that!
That's why I'm
trip after a
telling you.
Misty Step.
What?
You can trip after a Misty Step, however.
But that doesn't solve the problem.
Oopity.
The problem is that I need to be within 30 feet in order to cast Detect Thoughts. Everything else is 60 feet, or 120 feet. Alright, whatever, then I'll double move and pray that he's still alive at the end of, or at the end of the next thing. Or...
He's gonna get blown up.
How far away am I from the thing?
Yeah, rolling thunder behind you.
Alright, or I can Misty Step and Frosty the skeleton at the very least, so I'm at least hitting things. Assuming the frost will even do anything. Alright, let's see.
It does at least slow his movement if it doesn't do damage.
I guess. Only by 1 though.
Well, by 2 squares, 10 feet.
Yeah. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's good enough. It's really scary to be this far out on my own. I just want to throw that out there. But I'm
I've noticed you've been
far enough
doing this a
along that-
lot lately.
I mean, I also have Dimension Door. Not like for right now. Wait, did that actually get... Did I need to go one more over? Motherfucker? I swear to God I counted. Where did I end
You're
up?
within range. You're within range. It's 60 foot, right?
60 foot, yeah. I
Yeah,
don't-
you're in range. You're good.
Okay, sure, if you say so. then I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I can look at the GM layer, which outlines the squares, so it's much easier for me to count than it is for you.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna Ray of Frost it.
Huh?
Alright, make your attack roll.
Was it
Then
Misty Step done?
please-
Did a Misty Step happen? I missed it.
Yes, that was the movement to
Okay.
where she currently is.
That is an 18.
That will hit. Please roll damage.
Sorry, I'm trying
Ray
to
of
dig out
Frosting
my
the big
dice.
skeleton.
Yeah,
I have bad feelings. Let's see how this goes.
I know, I do too. But it's fine. It'll teach us things, even if it doesn't actually do any damage. Once I find my second,
It
there
kills
it is.
my friends when I cast spells. What do you think you should stop doing?
Making friends?
There you go.
Alright, so that is 13 damage. Cold.
Alright. As it is the... well, I shouldn't say that much, but,
Do we have a way to know that?
yeah. I mean, you know it doesn't take damage.
Yay.
Is there
You
a
know
way
it's...
to... Go ahead.
You know its movement is still reduced by 10 feet. Would you like to roll religion to, or I suppose nature to try and identify this thing?
Sure.
I want to roll some nature. I'm super good at that because
I botched it.
I've been up here my whole life.
I mean, you are still an int-based character, so what was the roll?
Oh, right.
Or the total?
Um,
Because it's a skill check.
8.
It's a skeleton.
Oh wait, that's
and it's
religion.
big.
Sorry. 5 nature.
Well, it could be
my
either
point
one,
stands.
so.
Okay, 8 then. What did you
But
say?
I said it's a skeleton and it's big.
Yeah, well,
yeah, it's big and made of bones. You don't know much else.
okay.
I also got a
Escaped
5.
the meat prison.
Nice.
Does
But I
anyone have
rolled
inspiration
significantly
they'd
higher
like
on
to
the
use?
die.
Well, yeah, why the fuck not?
Wait, what?
Well, that's a 16. That's better.
Alright. Then, given the size and the fact that it's humanoid in nature, your guess is that it's a giant. If it wasn't for your most recent attack, you wouldn't know more than that. But based on the fact it's immune to frost damage, you know that it would be the skeleton of a frost giant in particular. Which doesn't tell you much. You know that it's still vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, as skeletons are wont to do. But it also has a distance attack that it can make.
Interesting. Okay, that is my turn.
Sorry, I was pulling up the attack so I can give you a little more detail. That paralyzes its target.
Wait, what players? What?
The distance attack.
Oh, distance attack. Paralyze. Okay.
And I think that's all you will get out of that. You've moved, bonus action, so I guess you're done.
I did say that.
Alright. Press the button when you're ready.
God damn it.
Alright, so this thing... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And you're actually going to see its attack on display against the cleric on the wall.
That was with reduced movement speed, just to double check, because you said that's
Yes,
still
it
inverse.
has. Yes, it
Okay.
has base 40.
So I just see like its bones being bound up by shards of ice, and it's having trouble moving.
Yep. As it kind of starts to get covered in frost, it's just moving more stiffly and slowly. But then you'll see its eyes kind of glow in icy blue as it stares down the cleric on the wall, and he's going to make a saving throw. And he will succeed, and so he's able to resist the entirety of the effect.
Good thing he's so close to me.
Alright. And that's its turn. Ow.
My turn.
Yep, it is your turn. You're over here. In the bubble.
Alright. I think I'm gonna try hitting this giant fucking skeleton.
Okay. Would you like to hide first?
I believe I declared hiding at the end of my last turn.
I will just trust you on that because I don't remember. So go for it. Roll your attack.
Alright.
With advantage for hidden.
Alright. Pardon me 1 second. That is a 22 to hit.
Alright, let me double check one thing. Yeah, okay. Yep, that hits.
Cool.
Please roll damage with sneak attack.
Will do.
Yep.
Yeah. That is 21 damage.
Alright. It takes 21 points of damage.
Alright.
There's health. Alright.
And then I'm going to hide again.
Alright, please roll stealth.
Will do. Uh, 24.
Alright. You are hidden.
Right. And that is my turn.
Alright. After that, it goes to Shadow Mastiff. Who's going to move here. Hide. Well, turn visible and then hide. Which makes it the Skeleton Warriors. Well, Skeleton.
Did he bite the white?
Nope. It used its movement to get to its position, its bonus action to turn visible, and its action to hide. I want them to do both. Yeah, probably. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. That makes sense. Hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, I guess that is. No, this is gonna work. So, since they've ended up behind this thing, I guess they'll just dodge. Okay. Does anyone happen to know the short range of a short bow offhand?
I think
I think 62.
either 60 or 80. I think longbow was 80.
Longbow is 150.
It's 80.
It's
80 320.
Okay. And that means the archers are within range to this poor man.
I may or may not have forgotten there were archers.
They're the ones with bows.
First one's a
No
miss. Second one's a miss. Third one's a miss.
Just
That one's a hit. Fifth is a miss. And sixth is a hit. Alright. He's still standing after only getting hit by 2 arrows, most of them only missing because of protection from you feeling good.
Yay.
Boop, boop. Roland's turn. He needs to move up. 25, 30.
I eventually cast protection from evil and good on myself, didn't I?
I don't remember you doing that, but it could have happened.
I recall this.
I'm pretty sure I did. I might go try it. I don't know how. I would double check.
Well, I know you can't. I know some of the spells you cast. So how many first level spell slots do you have?
I have one remaining.
All right. So there was the magic missile. There was the see invisibility. Is that level 1 or level 2?
That's level 2. I think one of the first level spell slots was just me realizing I had probably cast mage armor at some point.
Okay.
So I would guess the third would be a protection from evil and good.
Yeah, I can't account for another way. And besides, I think you would have gotten one of those back from when you cast see invisibility. So that means there's even another one still unaccounted for.
Yeah, that's a thing.
So yeah, you have protection from evil and good if you wish.
Cool.
Alright. Roland has moved up. Eskel, it is your turn.
My turn. Maybe.
What is Garrett Highhill doing back there? Wasn't he outside with us? Not like with
He
us,
was.
but he ditched us? What an asshole.
60 feet. What the hell did I just do? Oh. Apparently N just clears down to the ground.
Yeah, that's the cut box. It'll cut away things that are in your way, based on where you're looking.
Alright.
Although it doesn't work on props.
Yaw.
Or it doesn't work on... Yeah, it doesn't work on props, literally.
I
So-
put myself in the way over here. 5, 10.
It doesn't work on some terrain. Interesting. Alright. In case you're unaware, creatures that are 2 category sizes larger than you can move through your space regardless of if you're an enemy, just so you know.
Take care.
Alright. I clarify in case blocking him was part of your plan.
I don't think he'll ignore me. So, we have these guys. 12 guys all need to make dexterity saving throws at DC 14.
Ah, fairy fire, I assume?
Fairy fire.
Oh shit, now I wish I had, like, fireball or something. I didn't even think about that.
Fireball wouldn't be affected by fairy fire.
No, I just mean to blow them up.
Just because they're bunched nicely.
Yeah.
Okay, you said it was DC 14?
DC 14 for 12 guys.
Alright. 12
4
guys.
archers, 4 sword guys, 4 pike guys.
Oh, okay.
I did the middle ranks.
Alright. So it's like a 20-foot cube or something?
It is a 20-foot cube.
Alrighty. So then I'm gonna light up the ones that fail and leave the with torches and leave the ones dark that succeed. So that guy fails. Second guy succeeds. Third guy succeeds. Fourth guy succeeds. That's not good. Oh, wait, why did I light that one up? That was not what I said. Fail. Fail. Succeed. Succeed. Fail. Fail.
I hope they
Fail.
implement like a marker system or something at some point.
Yeah, be nice. That one succeeds. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell with that many torches that close together.
A little bit.
Well, I could knock them prone, I guess.
You could change the color of their base.
Oh, yeah, that too. That. GM tools. What color does the fairy fire?
Let's just make it the whitest one on there so that it's easy to see.
Alright. Then as I go, I'll extinguish torches. GM tools. White. Save the torch. GM tools. White. Save the torch. GM tools. There's space color. There it is. GM tools. Okay. So you got about half of them.
I'm going to, as I do that, I'm just going to look back over my shoulder and shout to the tiefling up on the wall, "Archers, to the walls!"
They're coming as fast as they can!
I've given them targets!
Alright. Anything else?
That's an action and a movement. That's all I've got for the moment.
Alright. Then, Dirk, I do believe it is your turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 5. Gets me there. 1, 2,
We have
4, 5. Gets me there. And I think that is. Yeah, I think that's me.
Okay. Aurelion, your turn.
How far am I from that big skeleton?
Let me see. Measure straight line. So that's 50. Yeah, about 75 feet or so.
Oh, Jesus, sorry. Distracted. Sorry about that, Thomas.
I think if I double move, I can get up to
What do you want to get up to?
the giant skeleton.
Giant. Okay. 5. 10. 30. 35. 40. 45. Right next to me. 5.
Yep, and you'll have 15 left.
You want to get on my
Hold
other
on,
side?
wait a second.
Huh?
Hold on just a second.
Yeah, 15 more feet, so you could still move around me if you wanted to be, more centered with me on the guy.
Is that the... Um... Is that the most efficient use of movement? Like, I can't get closer to him than using 65.
You can get to the other side of Eskel. Oh, you mean like you're trying to shave off so you still have an action left?
No, that was definitely the most efficient. I moved one space toward him every single move. That was the most efficient you could do.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. No, I'll end it there, so...
Like, you would still be, if you went here, I believe. Yeah. You would still be adjacent to the creature in this square, and that would only be 60, if that's what you really wanted, but it's still more than 40.
Yes, because of one of the optional things for the barbarian is if at 40 feet, if I rage,
Yeah.
I can then move 20 feet
Oh, then sure.
as part of my bonus action, which
Okay.
leaves me with an action.
Then
Oh,
sounds like by that you just make it to adjacent.
yep. You still have your action remaining.
Rah. I just marked down the rage. Blah.
Another thing I wish for is that if you made a creature larger than medium, that its pedestal changed from circular to square.
Yeah, because the fact that it cuts out those corners is a bit annoying.
Yeah. I always have to check. Oh yeah, they're in this square.
Okay, so I get... actions.
Does red mean he's raging?
Yep.
Gotcha.
I get 2 attacks, don't I?
Yep.
I wish they wrote that down. I keep forgetting who gets how many attacks.
I have it written down somewhere, but I don't know where offhand.
Okay, let's see.
I like that the two people over here ready to fight this thing are the ones to do damage.
Well, luckily skeletons are stupid in 5th edition, and they don't care about piercing. It's the same as bludgeoning or slashing. Well, not the same as bludgeoning.
Okay. Actually, what does... when I enter into a rage... Yeah, what do I get again? Oh, I get extra damage, I think. Class features. Remind myself... God, it has been a while since I fought.
Like riding a bicycle.
Last time I rode a bike, I threw up.
That's impressive.
Okay, so attack with my rapier. That is a 21.
That'll hit.
And rapier is D8. So 14 magical piercing damage.
Alright. Takes 14 points.
And
And is bloodied.
great. That's a 12 to hit.
12. Is there anything you'd like to do to that before I announce whether it hits or misses? I don't know if you have inspiration or if anyone else has a skill or something.
No, that's fine.
Okay, then that is a miss.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, it is the White's turn. It will stand up. And it will begin casting a spell.
Counterspell this bitch.
Alright, would you... you're going to need to roll. Do you want to do anything to that roll?
I don't think there is anything I can do to that roll. But I do have to cast it at level 4.
Okay.
That's all I got.
So, please roll.
Crit!
Crit. Well, that saves me from having to ask this, but you know what, for my own curiosity. Sam, could you remind me what level Dimension Door is?
It's 4th level. No, yes, 4th level.
4th.
I have it. Why are you asking Sam?
Because it's his thing in the other campaign.
Been a long time since I cast it, I think.
Yeah, but out of anyone, you're most likely to cast it on any given day.
Yeah, I was kind of worried he might do that, so I'm really fucking glad I got a crit.
Alright, so with that, he needs to move.
Sucka.
So 5, 10, attack of opportunity.
I hope he doesn't die.
Attack of opportunity with advantage.
Yep. And it's... that is a hit, so this thing takes... I don't remember what it's plus, so let's pull that back up. Its plus is that. Okay. So... resistant? I think it's resistant. It is. Okay. It takes 6 points of damage. And it is knocked prone again. And can no longer move.
Oh, Prince Hamlet.
Well, I guess it technically would have been knocked prone here. So it could have moved one more space, I guess, as it was prone. Yeah.
Crowley baby.
Yep. Alright. Cleric turn. Five, 10, 15, 20. I'll move that last 25 minutes. Well, yeah. 15, 20, 25. 5. fine. You don't really need to go any further. And I need to check some distances.
Arrows on the table.
Guy standing on the pointy logs.
That's... I can't do anything with that right now.
He likes standing on the palisade.
I think they might be female, actually.
The...
The pointies make his feet tingle.
Oh, goodness.
I need to look up the distance for this spell. 1 moment.
It is in feet.
Cannot remember its name for the life of me, but I know its name. What is its characteristics? Enough. My ability to forget names the second I look away from them, I feel is quite extensive. I hate it. Alright, so 60-foot range.
105 feet away.
Well, he's acting as the marker for all clerics. This is actually a different cleric doing something at the moment.
The tiefling?
The one next to him. Oh, 1 second.
20 feet?
Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40, 50, 55, 60. So that's as far as I could possibly target for that. So that's at a range. So in that case, guiding bolt, I guess.
Big Skilly's about 40 feet away.
Yep. I was trying to see if I could flame strike the group in the back.
Ah. Too far.
Yep, about 20 feet. Well, that's sad. That's a miss. Let's see if the other one can do any better. Yes, yes he can.
Hey, Al.
He takes 18 points of damage.
Did you say my name?
Yes.
What's up?
Mark targets for you to sneak attack without hiding.
Thanks, homie. I appreciate it.
Whoa! John, undo? No? Yeah, no, that just got borked. Alright.
Sorry, I was grabbing food, so I had to be quiet.
Okay, there we go. This thing is now super bloodied, and the next person to hit it has advantage. Alright, I will continue moving the rest up while Melsar takes her turn, because the rest
I
only
presume
really
really the
move.
Frost Giant Skilly down.
Yep.
Alright, well, if it's my turn,
It is.
then I am going to cast Detect Thoughts on this guy who's not far enough away from me. Beautiful. Casting Detect Thoughts on the white. And asking... who sent you? Why are you here?
Alright. Saving throws involved. What would come up exactly?
And the answer to that might actually change what I do with the rest of my turn, so...
Yep, give me a second while I think of what exactly would come back.
No worries.
Then you just kind of hear one name kind of repeated, like incessantly, kind of more like almost as if it was like echoing within his skull. That being Vecna.
Okay.
It's both who sent him and why he is here.
Great.
You can probably get out one more question before you're out of time for talking.
Okay. Hang on, I did have another question lined up. Where the fuck did it go?
What have you?
Okay, I'm gonna ask. Where is the one who damaged the tablet? Since I'm assuming that's why Vecna sent him here.
Wonder how many damaged tablets this guy knew about in his life.
Well,
You know.
sorry, but you kind of just get confusion.
Okay.
He does. This particular entity does not seem to know to what you're referring.
Wonder why Vecna sent him then.
Well, I'll say this, or if you, actually, you can make a religion or history roll actually for
Okay.
this, because it probably shouldn't just be a freebie.
Nope, botched. You are in dice jail now.
Not even a 10.
Time it botched. No.
All right.
Wait.
Well, then you're on your own.
Yep. Okay,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah. No, you still have movement if you wanted to.
Yeah. Alright, no, that's alright. I'm fine here. Carry on.
All right. So, well, given that I don't think it can actually reach the door going through you guys, going around you is a pain. It's gonna hit you. So, Eskel, do you have protection be able to good up or anything like that?
Nope.
Oh yeah. Okay. Then does a that is the wrong stat block. Does a does a 21 hit you?
Ooh, just barely.
Alright, then please take 25 points of slashing damage as this massive great axe just slams into you.
Looks like we are just out of range, dear.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Why?
Hmm?
Oh, for the thing to... Okay.
Mhm. Just a heads up. So you're gonna see Eskel get hit, but you're not gonna take any damage.
I thought it was going from me to you still.
That was my recollection as well. From once
Okay.
we charged out here. Alright, and the other one, does an 18 hit you, Aurelion?
$18. Oh, yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
Alright, then please take 25 points of slashing damage. As you're raging, that would be half to 12.
12. What? Action, reaction. Oh. Okay.
Alright, this thing is just gonna sit there. Al, your turn.
My turn.
Yep.
Which ones did Eskel Fairy Fire?
Oh, all the ones with the white marker in the, oh, that's the wrong button.
The ones with white bases over here.
Yeah. I forgot to disable the rest of the torches. And the giant skeleton is also currently glowing. The next attack against it will have advantage.
I would like to go ahead and try finishing off that giant skeleton.
Alright. You may make your attack roll.
And you said there was advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to double check. That is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit. Please roll damage with sneak attack. Or if you want, I could roll the dice in Tailspire here.
I got dice here. Thank you, though. One min, one max so far. That's great. Love that. That is 23 to damage this poor thing. But not really.
Alright. It is now, well, I think it was already very bloodied before, but now it's definitely very bloodied.
And I will end my turn.
Alright. Look at the hound's turn. We seem to have the white dealt with, so it's going to just move on. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and it's gonna try and take a bite out of this big thing. And probably miss, because, yay. What's here to hit? What's that? What's your perception? Yep, it misses.
It has like 70 movement.
It dashed, and it can dash as bonus action, and it has
Okay.
40 base speed. So 40 base speed, dash as bonus action. I tried to attack as its regular action and missed because it rolled a 3, but it hit on a 5. He's got to make some friends. Well, that's how you roll. Okay, so that's 1 hit. One miss. Let's see. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, but no, it's the creature space. So it's hits. 3 hits. Alright, so he got hit by 3 of them, but only takes 6 points of damage because he's resistant to all of them. And then these things move. $30. And that one has attack. It misses. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Also has a long spear, so it's going to attack. And also a miss. $30. 5, 7, 18, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 12, 25, 30. Alrighty. And then the archers. Does a 8 hit you, Aurelion?
No.
How about 14?
Nope.
Does a 20 hit you?
Yeah.
Would it hit you if you had 2 extra AC from the cover?
Yes.
Alright. Then please take 3 points of piercing damage, which you have to 1. Or, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That one also misses. And then 2 that have too much between them and you. Go for the guy on the wall. And miss. And miss. Alright. Roland's just gonna move, so Eskel, please take your turn while I move him up.
Mm-hmm. Got stupid thing. Got worried for a second there. Fire gun. Alright. Oh yeah, I usually make the DC 12 concentration check. Very fun. Wanna keep pushing. Need to take big guy down if I can. Well, I guess I'll just start smacking him.
Alright.
No more guiding bolt, so it's just regular to hit, right?
Correct.
Yes, I'm aware he is cover, but he also does a shit ton more damage than everybody else, and he can attack twice.
The big guy doesn't have cover from you, no?
No, he's creating cover.
Ah, yes. Yep.
Okay, 17 on die is gonna be pretty good.
Yep, that'll hit.
Cool. Ideal. Ideal. How bad's he looking?
Very. He was looking very bloodied before the previous hit.
Okay. I get 2 smacks, so I guess I could spare myself a spell slot for now and just hope. Yep. 7 points of non-magical piercing damage.
It collapses and dies.
Hey.
It had 4 health.
Nice. Archers are obviously... I'm 5, 10, 20 here, which puts me, I think, inside the attack range of these guys with spears.
Yep.
They don't stop me with, like...
No. They are not polearm masters, no.
Alright,
They
and
just
then I'm
have
going to
spears.
attack that buddy right in front of me with advantage because of fairy fire. Don't think I did.
Go for it.
16 on die.
That'll hit.
Okay. And that's going to be 10 points of non-magical piercing damage against this dude right in front of me.
Alright, do you want to smite or anything?
Have I seen any of these things take a hit?
Nope.
I'm gonna try not smiting first.
Alright, then it is very bloodied.
Okay, cool. Good to know. So smites are probably a good idea. Or they have like 12 HP and I just need to roll better than a 6. Although 6 is pretty good on a d8. My turn's over.
Alright.
Oh, wait.
Dirk.
No, yeah, keep the fairy fire up. Yeah, my turn's over.
Okay. I am gonna move. One. Five. And I think I'm going to check my spell slots. Yeah, I'm going to Misty Step to here.
Alright,
And
pick which one you'd
then-
like to murder.
Yeah, let's. I got a spear dude, and I got. Okay, so I got the 2 spear dudes, and I got the 2 sword dudes.
Yep.
Okay, I am going to go for a spear dude first. The farther away spear dude.
Okay, roll your attack.
That is garbage, absolute garbage. That is a. Why do I not have my hammer equipped? It's like, wait, I see unarmed attack. I don't see my maul. That is a 16.
That'll hit.
Okay. That is 14 non-magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay, takes 28 points of damage and dies horrifically.
Okay, the diagonal... The... Under the diagonal sword, dude? Go under the other sword. I'll do the diagonal sword, dude.
Okay.
That is a 13.
Alright, to hit, I assume?
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Okay. For 13. Magical bludgeoning damage.
You know, if it wasn't bludgeoning, he'd still die.
I think that was a good use of a second level spell.
Yeah, to get there and
And
start
mark
taking
it up.
things out. Definitely.
Yeah. And that is my turn.
Alright, Aurelion.
Ugh. Is that a base in bushes? I can't see it now. It looks like skeleton, empty base skeleton, beside Dirk.
beside
Dirk.
Dirk.
There's like 4 in a row beside Dirk.
Oh, no.
Dirk.
It's the dog.
Oh, okay.
Now you get them right over there.
Oh yeah, no, it's from a distance. It looked kind of like.
No, you're right. I had to look around. When, it wasn't until you said beside Dirk that I finally spotted it. It's like, dog. Alright, so you're really close to everything. You can just get in there and start smack-doing.
Yes, I can. So I'm going to move in to be to the left of Haskell.
5, 10, 15, 20. We'll put you directly next to Eskel.
I'm looking at the battlefield from the other side, so I was very confused when you said left of Eskel.
He's looking at me.
And
Yep.
I'm going to attack the one that's directly in front of me. Wait, do any of them have fairy fire or something on them?
Yes,
Or-
the one in front of Eskel.
And that one's also fairly hurt, I think.
The one in front of me. I think it has like 2 HP or something.
Yeah.
I'll attack
Yeah,
the
that-
one right in front of me, just to...
Get things started. So that one you'd roll at regular. Because it doesn't have fairy fire on it.
That's an 18.
That'll hit.
And that is... Let me just stop this target... 9... 11 magical piercing.
Alright. It takes 11 magical piercing, and he is very bloodied.
Next attack is... 19.
That'll hit.
And... 9 magical piercing.
It dies.
Gotta knock off that whole 1 HP it had.
Yeah, I think that my die roll would have done that. I rolled a 1
Hmm.
for the damage.
I don't know exactly how much they have, but I think it's 12.
I'm going to step forward.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
It's the cleric's turn.
No, you missed the white. Unless the white is dead. Did the white die?
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, white. Forgot about him. So he gets back up.
Worried about invisible dogs now.
And he will begin casting a spell.
Counterspell level 4.
Alrighty. Please roll it.
Oh my god! Another 20.
Alright, well, you successfully counterspell the...
And we don't
Crap.
need abjuration wizards anymore.
Apparently. So
I
you-
guess.
Every
counterspelled
time I
the-
ask for a counterspell roll from a person who is not an abjuration wizard, they're always like, oh, 22? It's like, you have like +3 on this roll. How do you keep rolling so high?
I've never rolled good for a counterspell.
Then whenever I roll, though, unless it's an 8th or 9th level spell, I'm countering like a 20th level spell.
Yeah.
If it's an 8 or 9 level spell, then I'm countering whatever level I cast my counter spell at, because there is no god.
Yep.
Alright, well, he tried to Misty Step and failed. So he's just gonna book it.
Wait, he had to stand up from prone, right?
Right, so...
Oh,
well, he's
right,
also
right.
da-
It's that bonus action. He can dash.
Well,
right?
no. Yeah, he's dashing, so he still has 15 feet left. But I'm glad you pointed out because I forgot. 5, 10, 15. Alright, that's as far as he's making it.
This fucker gotta stop running away from me, damn it! I assume I can no longer hear his thoughts.
He's with outside your range, so I don't think so now.
Wonderful.
Okay. It's cleric's turns.
Oh, he booked it.
Yeah.
How are you gonna read his mind now, Kate?
I'm gonna run after him, duh! I don't know why the fuck he's here! And Vecna's not a good enough answer for that.
Rebecca.
Vecna.
I know.
Jerk.
Rebecca.
Hey.
I know.
Alright. Mm-hmm.
Sarcastic kissing noises.
What?
What?
Did you say sarcastic kissing noises?
I did.
Oh goodness.
When he says they hate you, you go, "Mwah, I love you too."
Oh, I see.
Alright. And so for their turn, you'll start, like, another turn, you'll start to hear shouting. Coming from further back within the fortress. Well, not fortress, but camp. And one will call out to you. Get inside, quick! There's more coming! And they'll throw some attacks at these guys.
What the fuck?
That one gets hit and dies. And that one gets hit and dies. And that's it for the clerics for this turn. I'm all sorry.
Great. I assume I would have still been like in earshot of that.
Yeah, they're yelling. You can hear them.
All right, I'm gonna shout back. From which direction?
North.
Lantos outpost.
Alright, well, since that's the case, I'm going to continue running after this asshole. 30. And I'm going to... I assume I'm still in 30 again. 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it! How is he just outside of the 30?
Because he's dashing each turn.
Fucking hell. Fine! Kill this asshole.
He's already dead.
He's not dead.
I'm dead.
Oh, he's about to be.
I wish I could get at a low angle.
I'm sorry, I'm mathing to see which is going to be the better outcome. Or more likely to be the better outcome.
Doesn't even have a mandible. How are you not getting this?
Because I haven't been hitting him the last two, or I didn't hit him the last turn. I just shouted at him.
I'm just
Actually, I
surprised he
didn't hit
doesn't
him
have a
last
mandible.
I know, right?
Just a
I feel like it
maximum.
might be a mask, because I don't think he's actually a skeleton. Because his arms are very, and legs are very, like, they have more meat to it than a bone. Anyway, sorry, I still need to do that math. Alright, magic missile is more likely to do more damage, so we're gonna go with that. Kind of, anyway.
Could be.
He is going to take... Motherfucker, that's a 1, not a 4. 9 damage.
9 damage. What type?
Force.
Alright. It's still up.
Great.
It is very bloody, but, yeah, it's still up.
Quick, shout at him some more.
Shut up.
What I'm saying, I'm serious.
I'm not within 30 feet of him, otherwise I already would be shouting at him.
Oh.
Remember I was complaining, how is he still out of range?
Yes.
That's what I was talking about.
Well, just decent.
I am out of spell slots other than 2 more first levels.
That face.
Yeah. And the only reason I have those 2 first levels is because of Detect Thoughts.
Alright, anything else?
He's being a little bitch.
Yes, he is. That is a nearly defining characteristic of this creature.
Sorry, I forgot to hit the button.
Al, it's your turn.
Right.
Right. Oop. Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Dude, it's like 80 feet away.
80 feet?
Ish.
Ish.
A little less. About 80.
And then from... I'm gonna try going ahead and shooting at one of the ones that are... one of the skeletons that are currently distracted by Eskel and Aurelion. If
I mean, there's archer guys further along. I don't know, you got sharpshooter?
I believe I do. To my recollection.
Check your feet. Features and traits. Roll the bottom.
Yep, checking. I do in fact have sharpshooter.
And
So
you can shoot beyond short range without penalty, so you could just shoot at one of the archers in the back who's got fairy fire on for advantage to get sneak attack.
yeah, I'll do that.
You want 1, 2, or 3, left to right.
Let's go 2. That's a 23 to hit.
Sorry, how much? I was reading something.
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then with sneak attack, so. Doing the math thing, sorry. $20 total.
Alright, and again, since I was reading something, I don't know which thing was targeted. What's getting
I
hit?
marked it.
Alright, it dies. Poof.
Cool.
Anything else?
Nope. That's my turn.
Alright, it's the hound's turn. Oh,
I was gonna say, do I have line of like, can I see Confire?
you never just see him specific, like, you know where he is, but it's hard to, like, know much more than that with the shifts in terrain.
Okay.
So, anything else?
Other than moving a bit closer, I'm all set.
Can you define a bit? 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet?
I'll go ahead and say 15. 15 feet closer.
Alright. It's now Mastiff's turn. He can see the white possibly starting to get away. Doesn't like that. So he's going to go invisible and then leaves. They both attack him with advantage. Actually, no, they can't attack him at all because you can see your target. So you get attacks of opportunity. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30, 35, 40, and then it will action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Alright, that's its turn. Time for the skelly butts to make their turn. So I guess I'll just deal with points out here. So the one, I'll just mark it. This one makes an attack against Eskel and gets a critical miss. This one attacks Dirk and gets a critical hit.
Congrats, Dirk.
That'll hit.
Please take 12 points of slashing or piercing. I don't know if using shorter. I think it's short swords again. 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I will take 9 because of having Armor Master.
Alright. And other one makes an attack against Relion. Does a 19 hit you, Aurelion?
Yeah.
Take 4 points of piercing damage, which you have to 2.
Okay.
Spear Bros are up next. The one without Fairy Fire attacks. Oh, near Eskel attacks Eskel for a 16 to hit.
Miss.
And the one with Fairy Fire gets a 6 to hit.
Miss.
The one, the two by Dirk will attack him. The one closest gets a 12.
That will miss.
And the one further away gets a 11.
That will also miss.
Alrighty. And some arrows will fly out from the wall, targeting the.
Oh, the Skelly Archer's not targeting us.
Well, oh, I forgot about the Skelly Archers actually. But yeah, they probably will actually. You know, the guys in the wall. Miss. How many are there still? There's 2 more to go. That's a hit. There's 6 points of damage. And that's a miss. Alrighty. Now, our surveyors will fly from the wall instead of to it, aimed at the fairy-fired skeleton near Eskel. And hit it. For 10 points of damage. And then the second arrow will hit it and kill it. Eskel, it is your turn.
Alright. Guys, next outfit. Let's start with the sword, Skelly. Alright, I crit!
Okay.
Woo!
Yay!
Second level smite.
Ow.
Goodness, that's
13 for
overkill.
17 points of non-magical piercing damage on the sword guy.
Alright, would you like to smite?
No.
Alright, it's dead.
Yeah.
Think of how even more dead it would be.
I
It doesn't have to take.
I thought
doesn't
about
have to-
it, and I was
no,
like,
it's a zombie.
more dead, more good. Then I thought, but hold on, what if more spells for guys less dead?
I don't know.
Sounds fake. 15 to hit.
Alright, that'll hit.
Yay. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna smite it.
Okay.
I'm gonna smite it at level 1. So that's 5 points before the smite. Then Mike can eat my ass, because that's a number 6 points, which means it still has 1 HP. Ugh.
Did you remember your extra D8 for it being undead?
No. Ugh. That was 5 points before smite, and now it is 10 points after the smite.
Dead.
For 15. Yay! Don't worry, guys, I got this. I'll be right back. 1, 2, 3,
Ow.
4, 5, 6. Hi, guys.
Alright, and I actually need to change up the initiative order because you've murdered both the ones that I used in initiative.
The skeletons just sort of stand there.
Was there something we were supposed to be doing?
Alright. Anything else? Bonus action?
I'm still keeping the fairy fire up because it's a good idea, so no.
Alright, Dirk.
Okay. I am going to attack dude adjacent to me.
Okay.
Spear guy. I'm attacking spear guy next to me.
Go for it.
For I just keep going down in this roll. That is an 11.
That will miss.
This die is gonna stay over there for right now.
Dice jail.
And then the second hit on that same one, because fuck it, is a 24.
It's a hit. Yep. Definitely hit. Probably dead.
That'll be 14 non-medical bludgeoning damage.
It's dead.
What's your
In case you
minimum?
haven't noticed, I delete them when you hit them.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that I could fail to kill them.
What's your
how-
minimum roll damage?
My minimum is no, never mind. My minimum is 6,
Yeah.
and
But-
that also requires a lot of
Okay.
re-rolling
So then it
ones.
is technically possible because they have 13 health.
Okay, then yeah, you shouldn't delete because I could.
Yes, and if I have to,
Theoretically.
I will replace them, but I will just be honest. I will just make the assumption and delete them.
But yeah, I need both of them need to come up ones, and then they need to come up ones again.
Yeah. So the chances of that happening seem rather slim.
And I think that will be my turn.
Aurelion.
These two are still up, are they?
Yep.
So I'll take a step to the left.
Who would you like to smack?
The one directly in front of me.
Roll it.
That's an 12.
That will miss.
That's 27.
27. That'll hit. Is that not a crit?
No. It was an 18. 18 on die.
Jesus Christ, he's got plus 9 to hit.
Oh, right. I forgot to give you the +2 rapier.
Yeah. So that
That'll do it.
is 12, 14 magical piercing.
Alright, you hit it. It dies.
Oh, wait, no. For there.
Where else you'd like to go? Anything else you'd like to do?
If he stays there and the one between us attacks him, then I can attack of opportunity at
Can you?
Sentinel.
Oh, okay.
Is it actually an attack opportunity or is it an attack?
It's under features, not actions. You get to make a melee weapon attack.
Okay. It
I'm
doesn't
gonna
super
say
matter, but I was just curious for future reference. Okay. It's the white's turn.
Life.
It's going to... Well, it would like to, but every time it's tried to run from this thing, it's not been able to teleport, and it gets bitten and tripped. Every single time, without fail.
No, last time it didn't get bitten and tripped.
No, I said every time I tried to run away from this thing.
This is meeting the dog.
Oh, can it see the dog?
No. No, it cannot. That's a very good point. It tries to run. 5,
Because it definitely won't happen again.
15. Attack of opportunity.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you again for taking advantage of my
It's
trusting
hit.
nature.
2, 5, 7, 11. So it takes 5 points of damage and dies.
Dog killed the guy you wanted to mind read.
Yay!
I think at this point the
I
decision
think she'd
was
given up on trying to mind read him.
like let it die. 'Cause
Yeah,
it just kept
I knew I
getting
wasn't
too far
gonna
away.
catch up to him. I was gonna just magic missile him at the start of my next turn anyway. Because as good as the information would be, him not getting away is more important.
Alright, so now it's the cleric's turn. Does anyone know what time it is? Because I don't have access to a clock at the moment.
It's 9 o'clock my time. 8 o'clock
6
your
o'clock my time.
Okay. Means we have another hour still. So... we need some dexterity saving throws. 1, fail. 2, fail. 3, also fail. Yeah. These 3 over here get lit up in a pillar of flame and radiance,
Nice.
and all die.
Ah, hot! Too close!
And then the rest are doing things, but they're not things you can see. So, Melsari, it is your turn.
Cool.
I need to step away for a second, however, so I will be right
Okay.
back.
Well, I will count and plan then. Oh, thank you, Tristan.
Got you.
Well, I'm going to start by going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thomas, what the hell?
No, hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think so. I'm a little bit closer to you guys. Corners of these raised squares is getting confusing.
Could I move it?
No, it's fine. It's like the actual landscape squares, not like I'm like trying to read the grid and there's a bush and a corner and it gets weird if I'm not like directly top down.
Yeah. But with the circle up, you can see the dotted lines, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, and that's definitely helpful.
I didn't know if the dotted lines were only on my screen since it was my measure tool.
Damn, all these channel points are nice.
I have none. I'm always the one streaming, so I never end up watching our channel.
Alright, whenever he gets back, I'm gonna be Ray of Frosting the closest skeleton to me.
Frost of Raying.
Yep. Oh shoot, I was actually gonna shout something to the person who shouted earlier.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Need to use the restroom.
Hey,
Oh, you're back. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna Ray of Frost the closest skelly to me.
You okay?
Hang on.
That one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, perfect. That's a 13.
That'll hit.
Oh, cool.
That is in fact its AC.
And that is 8 cold damage.
Alright, it takes 8 points of cold damage.
And that is my turn.
Alright. Al, your turn.
I suppose we'll go line of succession, and we're gonna hop over and try to kill number 1 for
The one I just shot with Frosties. Or further back. Okay.
do I have advantage thanks to fairy fire, or is that gun?
That one does not have fairy fire. If you want fairy fire, you'll have to hit the archer in front of Eskel.
Oh. Will I be able to successfully do that without hitting Eskel?
Yes, because this is 5th edition, not 3.5.
Okay. Then
you
I will
wouldn't hit
try
allies in 3.5 in either.
Oh, really? I thought you could.
No, you
So-
fire into melee at a -4, and that prevents you from hitting your allies.
I guess I was thinking of something else. Anyways, you may make your attack. With advantage.
22.
22. That'll hit.
Alright. Good lord, what's with all the threes? 21.
Alright, it dies. Fairy Fire is no longer in effect, as there are no remaining targets.
Alright. Good to know.
Would you like to move or use a bonus action?
I will use my bonus action to hide.
Alright, please roll stealth.
And
not in
do-
light. Oh, thank you.
Do I see Kanpar anywhere?
No, he's a ways down the hill. He's kind of covered by the edge of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even see him anymore.
That's a 24 to hide.
Alright, you are hidden.
And I end my turn.
Alright. His turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
I have
And we'll just use his regular action dash as well and move you there. Skeletons.
I'm not sure.
Spear skip.
I think this is the first time they've gotten to go since I moved up here. And I moved up here specifically to give them disadvantage.
Yep. They got wrecked a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
So Sword Skeleton is going to make an attack against Aurelion.
Oh, so I forgot there was one of those left.
Yeah, it's probably because they dropped out of the initiative business when that was killed. Does a 16 hit you, Aurelion?
Yeah, it does.
Alright. Please take 5 points of damage, reduced to 2. Dirk, would you like to smack the skeleton as it hit your friend? Did Sam step away?
Oh, he stepped away, yeah.
Is it cat time? It's
He's-
cat time.
Then I'm going to just, leave it here for now, but when it gets back, I'll have him do it. But if it gets back to its turn, I'm just going to assume it died, because that is the most likely scenario.
You got a 21 to hit it.
Alright, that hits.
Roll that one. 11 points of...
Alright, it does. And then the Spear Skeleton crits him. Fun.
We gotta get this boy some adamantine armor. He likes eating crits.
Apparently. Takes 7 points of piercing damage, which I believe he reduces to 4 because of his heavy armor master.
It reduces it by 3, so...
Yes. So, Let me see if I have the ability to edit his health. I think I do.
Yeah, but then you'd have to tell him to refresh his page.
That's true. I'll just leave the damage marked
We'll
on
just
his
tell him he took 4
token
points.
until when it's back. Yeah. Alright. And then the archer, which is just screwed regardless of what it does. I guess.
No matter who it shoots, it's at disadvantage. Shoot me!
Yeah, sure, why not? Well, that's a good first roll, but a not great second roll. 16.
Miss.
But 20 have hit you.
No.
Maybe its first roll wouldn't have hit you.
I have 21 AC.
Excellent. Alright, and then it's Roland's turn. He fires a couple arrows.
Is he using our cool quiver? Gave it to him.
He's not at the moment.
Okay. I see how it is.
He misses like the first one.
Oh, good. Glad he's not using the quiver then. Shitty shot, Roland.
The second one is almost a crit.
Gets to make 2. Shit. Be a fighter.
I mean, I believe he's currently a monster stat block. I don't think I've actually given him a legitimate class.
Oh. Nice.
Alright, but he hits big.
He hits.
And it dies. Haskell, it's your turn. All the archers have died around you.
I did my job. Alright, well, I know that they said there's more coming from the north, and so we should get back inside the fortress. So in light of that...
I'm gonna go to the north and not go back inside the fortress.
10, 15, 25, 30... Do I see anything to the north?
Let me see here. No, you won't be able to quite see it from there, because it's in darkness and outside your dark vision.
I have 120-foot dark vision.
Yes, it's in darkness and outside your dark vision.
There. Alright, well, I've got this tree for cover. And before I go, I'm just going to say, next group is to the north! Protect
Alright.
the walls!
Sam, are you back?
Oh, yeah.
Are
Alright.
we just gonna... No, we shouldn't just assume that. Never mind.
I think he'll follow me. I'm going to place a bet right now. $5.
Well, he
if
does-
follows
I mean,
me.
there's one more skeleton pretty close to him.
I expect he'll follow you after murdering the skeleton near him.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was still
Yeah,
alive. And I was way
like
over
that.
here, and it's like, he's got it covered. And, like, Melisari's right there. She can just, like, shoot him. Or her, whatever the skeleton is. It. They.
Actually, I'd be pretty okay with him wasting my frost. Because that means I can just...
Oh yeah, this is the hurt
Run.
one, isn't it? Oh yeah.
Yeah. So either I move a little, finish him off with Ray of Frost, and call it, or I get to just straight book it for wherever I feel like going.
Do you happen to have Shocking Grasp?
Oh, you know I do.
You could run up and tase him. He does wear metal armor.
And that gives me a better chance of actually hitting him.
Spell slot on a dude with, like, 13.
Shocking Grasp is a cantrip.
Oh, it is? I think
Yep.
it's a first level
Yeah.
spell.
And well, it's in older editions.
I have like no spell slots left. This is horrifying to me.
Yeah, that's why I was really like, what are you doing? Oh, what's going on?
Cantrips all the way down. I can do 2 more magic missiles.
Oh.
Alrighty. Well, I guess I can pull some things from the encounter. Now I don't have to scroll through the stat blocks.
I should get a short bow.
Have you used the encounter builder? Super great.
Yep, that's what I'm using right now.
Super great.
I'm just currently pulling things out of the encounter, so I don't have to scroll past their stat blocks. Also trying to find one thing in our DMs, which I feel like I'm in the right place, but I still can't find it.
Okay.
I love it when that happens.
It's not there. I don't know.
I'm looking for the stat block of your custom organ launcher zombie.
Yes, the carrion cannon.
Okay, so I did just hear organ launcher.
I'm back.
Yeah. This is an
Welcome
okay
back.
name. I think carrion cannon is way better.
What did I miss?
You took
it
4
is your
points of
turn.
damage.
Everything died around you. Ashcole shouted next year to the north and started running that way. There is 1 skeleton remaining over here. It has taken some damage and is bloody. I assume.
I believe it's very bloody.
It took 8 damage, so.
I think it's got 2 HP left.
Okay, so I guess 1 swing. That is a 22.
It's dead.
That's AC.
It's better than dead.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Super dead skis.
Oh. Aurelion, your turn.
You think I wasn't gonna hit the button?
Oh, that's right, I can't scroll.
Alright, I'm over there. Dirk just started heading, it looks like, in my direction. And I said there's more to the north. Protect the walls.
Then I'm going to follow Haskell.
Woo!
Yeah, it looks like the text file's missing, because I'm definitely in the right place.
30. 40. So 1 movement will get you there. As far as I know, we still can't see anything.
I'm going to just continue my movement, but I'm going to hug the wall.
Okay, so double move, but hug the wall. 5. 40. Is that good?
Yep.
I can actually make you 1 closer. I didn't think I could, but I guess I can. Oop.
Yeah.
This was so fast. He's so hot right now. What is going to get that if they don't remember?
I remember doing that.
I remember bits of Zoolander.
I'm not an ambi-turtle. I remember... did he have... was it only the one brother he had in it? Was it only Vince Vaughn? Because his father was Angelina Jolie's father. What's his name? Bought?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see. Angelina Julie's father, his name is Voight. John Voight. John Voight played Zoolander's father, and what's his name? Vince Vaughn played his brother.
In the film. Okay.
But they all of them had the same hair.
Oh.
It's like just the fancy black, you know, slicked up hair. But even though the two of them worked in the mines.
Yeah. No, I believe it. I just get him the black line.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you're doing early on?
Nope.
Okay. Then it's the cleric's turns. No, let me just start moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that gets you almost within range. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright. Let me get some measurements out here. So that's what Escal is. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 55, 60. Alright. Oh. Didn't get to all the counting. Aurelion and Eskel, you'll see that this tree here starts to move and animate. And based on what you can see, it seems to be doing it at the behest of one of the clerics.
This tree?
Yep.
Oh, it disappeared. Bye, tree.
Yep, now I just got up.
Hey, look. I know that thing. Good for taking walls down.
The enemies are still in shadow. Oh, I didn't actually add them to initiative. Oops. Be about there. Alright. Melisari, your turn. Oh, yeah, that's initiative too.
My turn, eh? I guess I'm gonna shout, how close to the wall are they? I'm also gonna take the dash action, but how close they are in proximity to the wall is going to determine which direction I run.
Who are you shouting at? Like the party or the people on the wall?
Whoever had shouted initially that, I mean, I'm just generally shouting, but primarily intending to reach the person who first called out that they were coming.
I believe it's that
I
dude.
assume they have a vantage point.
He'll shout back, they'll be on top of us in less than a minute.
A minute doesn't mean very much in
Since we move in 6-second intervals.
terms, yeah.
Alright, well, that's a good point. So then, let me clarify. They'll be on top of us in a few seconds. How about that?
Whoa.
Great. Then I'm gonna shout, Eskel, I'm going to the wall. Try to stay within 30 feet of
60
it.
feet.
60 feet is
Yeah.
our range?
Our range is 60 feet.
Okay, cool. Taking the dash action, going.
Certainly.
Are you flipping it?
Flipping what?
The thing. The damage is still flowing from you to me.
I'm currently taking the dash action.
Right,
and
right.
hoping
No,
it
I
would
just-
do damage before then.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if you were going to indicate that you were changing it, or if that was supposed to be like understood by Eskel that you're going to be changing it. Like that's the message.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm intending the message to be, but
Okay.
Eskel should take from it what he will.
Okay.
But I mean, it's kind of.
He's not super dumb. Sometimes I'm dumb, and I just wanted to know that I was reading right.
Yeah. I mean, it's a thing of I'm going to a point of safety.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
stay in range, like, seems like the indicator that, like, you know, I'll soak damage for you if you stay in range, so, like, don't be stupid. Like, why say it otherwise?
Great. And that's my turn. I got no fucking spell slots.
Woo! Oh, ghouls, nice. Those are the fun ones.
Do not like those.
Oh my
They're unpleasant creatures.
Don't let them touch you.
This is gonna take forever,
Well,
man.
at least Dark's the only one that has to worry about that.
Dark, you're the only one that has to worry about it. Haha.
Let's see if I even get to the wall by the time these things die.
If only there were a second level spell left and you could just Misty Step up there.
Hell, if there were a 4th level spell, I could dimension door straight to the place I want to be.
Alright, Al, it is your turn. I mean, you do have a potion you could drink if you want your spell slots back.
Yeah, I know.
Or journal points you could spend.
It's true. Somebody's got a potion. Somebody's got a potion. Wait, we've all got that potion.
We do all
Yep.
have that potion.
But you also have another fight with
Atlas
Atlas coming up. Or at least another
Yeah.
encounter.
Yeah, but I'm also.
It's
I
the
don't
thing
think.
I am thinking about, but
So, the rest of my party has decided to.
half of us are, or not half of us, most of us are buggering off to the north, and I'm buggering off to the north wall.
I suppose I will join Melisari in heading towards the north wall.
I intend
So
to
you want to head inside the camp like Melisari is?
I
take this stairway.
I really don't want to be close to anything that could.
Alright, do you want to move at your full speed?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh my. Just keeps being like not there.
Well, it's because she keeps hiding, so I keep hiding the token.
Look, I have like 13 passive perception. You're telling me she can hide from me?
No.
Undoubtedly.
Not at all.
I thought.
You can clearly see me.
I think she's behind that tree over there.
I don't see the tree. What?
Well, now none of you are going to be able to see her because none of you have line of sight, I think.
Sure.
Well, maybe you
Accurate.
can, but... Well, I mean, like, actually in the program or not.
Oh yeah.
What?
we
if you
can
can-
because she's in our party.
Oh, yeah, I got this thing.
Player token.
Well, actually, that shouldn't apply because she's not actually controlled by a player. No. Anyways, she's in the middle of the camp.
Yes, I can see her.
Alright, just double check.
Alright.
Alright, now it's the Hound's turn. 5,
It's such a long name. Pound of a Loman. Call him Hoyo.
Alright. It's his turn. He just starts booking it for the battlefield. Just trying to get far too many NPCs in a row.
True.
So much movement.
Okay. Now it's the enemy's turn. Sorry.
More movement.
Yep. More movement and
Is
things.
there a way to move like masses of tokens at the same time?
Nope. That is my one largest gripe with this program. How far can these things move in a turn? Cool. They can move 30 feet. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright. Just to... I need to reveal some of these
Definitely
tokens.
saw a dust cloud, but I didn't see anything.
Yeah, it's because they're hidden. Some of them will need to unhide now that they're revealed to the light.
Scary.
Ten, 15.
I want my Hero Forge integration. Forge. Hey, oh, sorry.
Hey,
I'm just a little bit curious as to why you are going to door on the south side of the fortress when there's a door on the west side. Right here.
because the door to the south side is open and the door to the west side is not.
Do we know that it's something that takes a while to open?
I don't know. It's not like the south door is that far out of my way.
We don't know that it isn't something that takes, you know,
Yeah.
a turn to open.
I don't know. I would have just started by shouting at the cleric, like, "Oh, the south gate, west gate, whatever."
Oh well.
Standing next to a big red lever. Big wooden lever, I guess.
Alright, almost done, I promise.
I promise. Fast.
Regardless of which way I went, it's gonna take a long fucking time for me to get in there. Unless I chug this potion.
Chug the potion with light. Poverty.
That goes. Alright, that's the last one I have to move. Now I just have to reveal some things.
Well, that's just a boatload.
Yup.
Hopefully they're not good at eating wood.
Alright, Eskel, it is your turn.
It's my turn. I have 10. Big lot of them.
All the ones that are revealed are ones you can see because they're in light.
90. Gonna have to double move. 5. Alright. Do I have any idea what these things are? Can I see them?
Yes, you can see them and you know what they are because you fought them like last week in your solo adventure.
Hooray.
Which is why you also know that you don't have to worry about their biggest problem.
What acid glass / green X me from it? But okay.
I can remind you because your character knows. I'm assuming that you at least share the immunity of it.
Yeah.
Due to their history,
Yeah.
ghouls ended up becoming ghouls had to appeal to the elven gods for help.
Mm-hmm.
And as a trade, all elves are immune to paralysis inflicted by ghouls and gas. And this occurred before Drow became Drow, so it applies to them as well.
I mean, we're still elves. Oh, man. Okay, yeah.
So the only one that has to worry about it is Dirk.
Yeah, as I'm running up there, I go, oh shit, it's ghouls! Dirk, keep your distance!
Not much I can do while doing that.
Throw things or something. Cast a spell.
So what?
Alright, that's it for, yeah. Well, actually my fairy fire is gone.
Indeed.
All the way over there. Just a range on... The range... My shield of faith. 60 feet. Okay. I think I'm gonna... Friends with benefits... Shield of faith. Onto... Aurelion and myself.
Alright.
Well, I know that if they hit me, I have to roll con, and I'll lose both, but it's going to be raising both of our ACs by 2.
Yep, you're good. Alright.
It's a bonus action, so I was able to double move and cast it, and mark off the spell. I think that's the first spell slot I've spent today.
How long does it last?
Wasn't there one smite earlier?
No.
Okay, you did a first level smite on
I
something.
did a first level smite on something, you're correct. Okay, so 2 first level spell slots are gone. And Fairy Fire doesn't use a spell slot, it's just one of my daily powers.
Yep. Cause Drow.
There's Drow. Okay, so, Aurelion, you have +2 AC. I have +2 AC.
Yeah, I was just wondering how long it lasts.
It's a concentration that lasts up to a minute, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's 1 minute for Shield of Faith. It's like 10 minutes for the other one.
Bonus action duration. No, it's up to 10 minutes.
Oh. Well then. So it lasts until someone beats them to death.
Yeah. I get it for 100 rounds. Let's do this.
Start counting.
GM tools. Base color. Let's do green for concentration, I guess? Sure. That stands out enough.
Now that's it for me. Dirk's turn.
Alright, Stubby.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm catching up.
Alright.
I think
Coolsies.
I think I might Shield of Faith myself. Still. Yeah, I'm gonna Shield of Faith myself. Now. Hit the button.
Alright, Aurelion, your turn.
How do I give myself the circle bit?
You can't. It's under GM tools.
Okay. Then I do not give myself the circle thing. Just magic missiled it right onto me.
Yep. Alright, Aurelion.
Do I see these things?
Huh?
Yes.
How far? If I move within 40 feet.
I think so. 5, 15, 20, 5, 30, 35, 40. Yeah.
You're within 40 feet. Are you still raging?
No. I didn't attack anyone, so rage ended. I'll take damage. Is that a tree or?
It is a tree that has begun to move.
The movie Stompy Tree with a face on it. I don't know whose side it's on yet. It's facing the wrong way.
No, is it?
I mean, it's facing away from the wall, so... starting to wonder if maybe it was ours.
Well, I had said that from what you could see, it looked like it was awaking at the behest of one of the clerics.
Oh, okay.
And it did come to life on one of the cleric turns.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna end it there.
Oh, and I forgot to add it to the initiative. Like, I have, like, nearly everything. So apparently it goes next.
Oh.
Alrighty. Saving killer.
Alright, so you move to within 40, Aurelion. Now what?
I'm adding it to my turn.
Are you gonna take a defensive action or anything?
Oh yeah, I can dodge.
Yeah.
I shall dodge.
Okay. I was gonna say, because you could still double move if you wanted to.
No.
Okay.
I'm just too close and...
Alright. How many attacks does this thing get?
What are the green borders?
Concentration.
Ah. Arguably, I have concentration too.
Detect thoughts?
For tech thoughts, yeah. I don't necessarily
Detect
have
thoughts
to
of all these clerics. Make sure they're
drop
really
it,
clerics.
Oh my god.
Trust
First
no
off,
one,
I am
Kate.
not within 30 feet of anything right now.
Alright, so
Second, I
it's...
have some... No, I don't.
Yeah, what?
I have no integrity, it's fine.
You have some trust in people you've never met before? That does not sound like
No,
what
I was gonna say integrity.
What does integrity have to do with it?
Who is she?
So, alright.
Not reading the thoughts of people who are so far apparently trying to help you, and therefore allies.
I don't think that that has anything to do with integrity. That has to do with trust, and trust, the less you use, the further you'll get.
Alright, so it hits. Those things take a wallop.
I don't think that tree is an elf. I think it's gonna get paralyzed. Unless it's a construct that doesn't work on constructs, which is possible.
Or, yeah, I'd have to see what its immune... It's probably just comes down to its condition immunities.
They smack
Right.
it, it just goes back to being a tree.
Right, what was the thing I was doing? Right, I was checking the radius on that.
I don't know why, but it was specifically these ghouls that made me start thinking of the song Regarding Your Brains and that line about making this to his colleagues who are chewing on the doors.
Alright, so
Because those guys are about to be chewing on the doors.
so it would be to about like... Yeah, but we're gonna expand it till it's where it's supposed to be.
Table this for now.
Alright. Sorry, I was mathing.
Oh, that's fine.
He was just continuing to quote the song.
Alright, and...
Look, I can't help it. I like Joko.
Dex save
Fun
on
song.
these things. Not great. Excellent. Fail. Fail. Succeed. There's 3 fails, 1 success. 1 success. That's 1 fail. So that one succeeded. That one succeeded. Is it? No, I have too many dice in that. But I have no way to reduce it, so I'm just going to toss them and then
But
reduce
you
it.
just right click on it.
Oh, well. Okay. So it's 4. So. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
those are dice.
Alright,
I just saw a bunch of little things appear on the board, and I'm like, holy fuck!
Alright, now here's the actual roll. 22. So... Dead. 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 Dead.
Whee!
I don't see things dying. What's dying?
I think they got a big rock thrown at them.
No, that was a another. That was a flame strike from one of the clerics on the wall,
Oh,
and the other 2 are now bloodied.
e. Gotta love Flame Strike.
And guess what?
What?
There's a second cleric. So
It's
next
just like that
best
time in Terra
target.
prior to Nova.
Were tokens actually removed?
Yes.
Yes.
There were a bunch
There were
directly
more?
in front of the door.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I
that
don't
would
know,
hit.
wouldn't it be better if they targeted the guy further up?
They'd hit less targets.
No, then I guess not.
That hits 4.
I can move the epicenter. I didn't.
Yep. But well, with this and with this, they hit 5. So yeah, gonna go for the 5.
I guess that's a way to do it.
All right, so fail, fail, fail.
I feel like I'd rather set
Yes.
the radius of the circle, and then when I move the epicenter, it maintains the radius rather than it leaving it tangent to the point.
Yeah. It's not as good for the circles, but it's great for cones.
Yeah.
Alright, so now I need to roll the damage again. $28. So that died. Oh wait, that was not one that was supposed to die. Can I undo that? I cannot, so we're just gonna move that one. You're that one now. That one dies. That
I
one
suppose just seeing these
dies.
pillars of holy fire spring up in front of him and seeing all these ghouls going down, and he's just kind of scratching his chin going, I think they're taking all our fun.
Sorry.
Not an expert, but I think they're taking all our fun.
So 28 divided by 2 is 14. So, that. There we go. Alright, and that one's now bloody as well. I should mark the bloody ones with red bases. Well, sorry, it is your turn.
Yay.
Sorry.
I keep running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't see anything from here. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's my turn.
You got this, Belisari.
Alright, Al, it is your turn.
You're finally inside the wall.
Would you like to keep moving up onto the wall? Al? Sorry.
My phone was being stupid. Sorry. Yes, I would like to keep moving.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, well, your vision, you can actually see the rest of these. Which, there are not many, but, you know, there's some.
See.
So, you can hit any that are either this one or further back. The other ones are going to be too close to the wall for you to have a shot.
There.
Please hold while Tristan is trying to figure out where.
I was trying to figure out where the camel was.
Oh!
Wait, is there a new camel again?
I have no idea. It just crossed my mind. Anyway, it should be centered on where you need it now, Al.
Yeah.
There should be a new camel. I think I forgot.
I think I'm going to go ahead and try firing at the one farther back.
The one that's hurt? Or one of the others?
Yeah.
Alright.
The one that's hurt.
Then please roll your attack at normal.
That's a crit fail.
Oof, yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah. Yeah, that ends my turn.
Fine. It's time for the Hound of Alaman.
Just got thought of my names. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh yeah, I do it a different way. I'm going to go here and move. So, okay, attack opportunity. So that's going to move to here and bite this thing. And it actually hits. Yeah, it's a 7, not a 1. Okay. Alright, so it takes 11 points of damage. It's bloodied. And it needs to make a strength saving throw. It fails. So it is prone. Alright. Roland's turn.
Rolling be rolling dice.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And now he's got some targets. That's a hit. For 11 points of damage, what do you know? Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. That would be that. And that one's now bloodied, and it's going to get shot again.
Give me a minute.
What?
Give me a minute.
Alright, then we'll make this the last round.
Aww.
Alright, it's now very bloodied. And that is Roland's turn. That's cool.
Fine. Come get me. I have to...
I'm sensing a Toll the Dead.
No, I had to double move.
Ah.
Right here. That's 5. 30. I guess a Toll the Dead is good for a test to see if it works. I can still get over them on my next turn. Right, 5, 10. Okay, yeah, let's try a Toll the Dead. See if it heals them or hurts them.
Alright.
My character doesn't already know, right?
You do not.
Okay.
Do you want to aim for the more hurt one or the less hurt one or one of the full health ones?
I guess the least is lost if I aim for a full health one. But let's do that.
Alright, what saving throw is it?
It is a Wisdom saving throw DC 14.
Alright, well, that's a 3 on die, so I think that's like a 0. Oh no, it's actually a 3. But still, it fails. What's
Alright, so that's
damage?
14 points of necrotic damage.
Alright, it takes, you said 14?
14.
Takes 14 points of necrotic damage, and it's bloody.
Wow, nice. Necrotic works here. I'll just say, hey, necrotic works!
Anything else?
Nope. Oh, no, not for me.
Alright, Dirk, I believe it is your turn.
Okay. 5 puts me there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my turn.
Alright, Aurelion, your turn.
Got a big hammer and little legs, and you're not sure if this plan was really thought that through that well?
I don't know. I feel like the plan was thought through pretty well.
Bahamut.
I can move to be next to the two nearest me. Like to be within range of both of them.
Oop. You want to move to the nearest guy?
If I'm right beside the nearest guy, I'll also be adjacent to the guy behind him.
I mean, you could get here easily within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, 30. So if you go there, you'll be able to attack both those guys. And that's only
Yep.
30 of your movement.
Bonus action.
The one on the corner is prone, so you'd have advantage to attack it.
What did you? Rage. Which one? The.
The one in
that
the
I've
corner,
got
the one
mounted
that's
with
legs
you.
up.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll attack him first then. So.
Advantage attack.
That's a non-natural 20.
30, 20.
Alright, that'll hit.
Ooh, nice. Let's see. 8, 16 points of magical piercing.
Alright, that will kill him.
Hooray! And then I'll attack the one that's right in front of me.
Okay.
Another 27. And another 16 points.
That'll do it. Would you like to move?
How much do I have left?
10 feet, 2 squares.
Just maximize both those attacks?
Yeah.
Nice.
2 different dice. Yeah, I can move 10 feet. I'll be behind the one who's on the furthest on the right, so I'll be within range of the one on the right and the middle one. So I'll move to there.
Not to be a killjoy, but wouldn't maximum for you be 14, not 16?
Rage damage.
Rage.
Rage damage.
Oh, actually, did you rage again, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rage again! Raging all the time. He's a ragey baby.
Okay.
Yeah. Orange Ring of Rage, I'm just gonna call it the Red Ring.
So do you want to move 10 feet behind him?
Yep.
10. Now you're adjacent to 2 more of them.
Alright. Tree goes.
Front. Fresnor. Refrain.
Goes in. Oh. Got my headphone cable caught.
Do you go Harker?
Let's see.
Yeah, I reckon.
It hits. Yeah, murders this thing.
Best rep.
Damage the next one. It hits. It does not get as good a damage. If those damages had been reversed, I would have killed two things.
Typewriter. Chicago typewriter.
What?
It does sound like a typewriter.
A good moment. I don't know what that has to do with what's going on now.
I'm just thinking of it like going down the line of enemies, like tuck 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 tuck.
Okay.
Tuck
All
tuck
right.
tuck 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 ding.
Clerics are gonna just throw out some the cantrip that I can't remember the name of.
Flame. Sacred flame?
That's the one. So the first one misses, the second one does not.
There's just something about sacred flame that causes it to never work.
But it hits that one, and that one dies. Alright. And that's the end of the round.
Yay.
Out of curiosity, are these guys over here the last guys? Is the fight over after we defeat them?
There is one more thing.
How would we know that, though?
In character, you don't. But I do understand this is a long fight, but
I like
given the number of clerics in here, it kind of need a substantial force to attempt this.
I like it anyway.
Yep.
And if this may be a milestone fight, if not, it'll be soon, because this is a big thing. Alright. Well, I hope you guys have had fun.
Yeah.
I killed a lot of things, so yeah,
Yeah, we've all done,
very successful outing.
feel most bad for Military having to chase that bitch around.
Yeah,
It was amusing.
Well,
I got confirmation on something I already suspected, so
it might be annoying, but let me tell you this. Well, actually, no, there wouldn't be another encounter. Yeah. Well,
can't decide if that's comforting or more ominous.
the things that we're going to attack don't have orders,
Oh.
so they're just gonna sit there.
Somebody took out Mr. White.
So congratulations! By chasing him around, you have cut out the last third of the fight.
But what if we decide to go take a little lap around and make sure there's nothing else gonna attack us?
So,
I mean, good luck with that. They're underground.
but more importantly, like, there's 4, 8, 9 things left. That seems like, given the forces at our disposal, something we could finish in one round.
Yeah. It is at least one round, but
Which is like 10
quite
minutes.
possibly not two.
I don't think it would. I don't think it would last past this round personally, with all the damage that we have. With Raging McRagerson able to just like
Pop them.
He's just able to, like, casually stroll around at 40 feet. He's like, pop, pop. So, I don't know, Thomas, what do you think? Do you want to end now, or shall we go one more round?
You can do another round.
Alright, let's do one more round.
Alright,
Who's
well,
up next?
that... I
It's,
understand why you're
Melisari's
asking.
next.
Yeah,
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
I wish... Oh wait, no, it's still there. Awesome, because not everyone left the board. Thank goodness.
I'm still here.
Am I
Melisari's
going
next.
back in?
Yeah,
Apparently.
We're gonna try and finish these last guys in one round.
Okay, well, I mean, honestly, you can kind of just move me to the next round and just move my character another...
60 feet.
60 feet.
Actually, question. Oh, yeah. No, question. Is there any chance I would be able to kind of sense when, like, the magic clicks back on between me and Eskel?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Because both items have, like, gain an effect when you're, like, when you're in range. That applies even when you're not taking damage, so you'd know.
Okay.
I've got my marker over the square she'd be in after a 60-foot move.
Well, I'm gonna start by moving. Hang on, I need to be able to
Oh,
move
she's
myself.
in. She can do it herself.
Yeah, moved in faster than I expected. Alright, we are going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I now within range? I am within 60 feet.
Yes.
So I am going to, instead of dashing, use my action to switch it to me.
Okay.
So I can at least have some degree of usefulness, maybe.
Yeah, I only worry that I'm going to move, and that...
Yeah, I know, but this is what the character would...
Yep.
Nope,
Makes
no, it
sense.
makes sense. I'm
So-
certainly not questioning that.
As a matter of fact, take inspiration for that.
Yay! I gained back my inspiration.
Yay.
Alright, but that is it. Whoops.
Al, it is your turn. Did I hide them somewhere? No, they're on the wall. I
They're on the
forgot.
wall. Ari, are you still here?
I am, in fact, and hope to God I do not crit fail again.
Alright. Got a bunch of buddies to pick from. You could move up and shoot a guy who's bloody, shoot a guy who's far away, you could shoot a guy who's not so far away.
Are
You're
there any
here.
ones that are bloody?
You're here. The ones with a red ring around them are bloody.
Yep, there are 2 that are bloody and 1 that would give you sneak attack.
I see 3 bloody.
Oh yeah, 3.
I
I
would-
didn't see the one in the bush.
I would like to go after the one that is granting me sneak attack. I cannot talk
Snack
apparently.
Alright, then roll your attack at normal.
Oh, thank God it's not a 1. It was a 7. 7 on
Ah.
die.
What's that come up to?
Hold on. Give me a sec. 13 total.
Alright, that hits.
Hey, cool. So. And then with sneak attack, so I do get to add my d6s.
Yep.
Cool. Jesus. Uh, 26 in total.
Alright, it dies.
Cool.
Would you like to do anything with your movement or bonus action?
I would like to try hiding.
Alright, well, the only way to do that would be to move down the stairs because you're currently next to a giant flaming brazier.
Oh.
And I don't know. I feel like the spikes at the top of the palisade wall are obscuring.
I suppose that's true.
Just like duck down behind it, then just pops up to shoot. Everybody else is just staring at her like, what are you doing?
Alright,
Would you, Ari, like to move over to say here so your character, if another turn comes up, has better vantage?
Yeah.
alright, you may hide if you wish.
Shit, it would help if I didn't drop my die.
Alright, Hound of Imogen.
Still waiting for the stealth roll. Well, actually, I guess I can take that turn while they roll stealth.
Hound of Imogen, Hound of Imogen.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Ouch,
40,
Jesus.
5, 10.
My dice were doing so well earlier. That's another 1, so that's a 7.
Fun.
You're doing great.
Huh. That explains a thing or two. The ghouls somehow got out of the... Oh, because the ghoul that was in the initiative order got murdered. That makes sense. And... That's not good. And that... yes. Just lost the entire turn order.
I still see it.
Yeah.
Pick like this guy, he'll be one of the last ones killed, I'm sure.
Yeah, I did, but when I clicked him, it erased the rest of the initiative. So, I need... No, sorry. I need...
It's Mosari, then Al, then the Hound of Imogen, then Roland, then Eskel, then Dirk,
Pound...
then Aurelion,
Alright.
and Garrett High Hill, I think.
I think it was the trend between Aurelian and Garrett.
Okay, yeah. Aurelion, Trent, and then Garrett.
It was Eskel, Aurelion, Dirk, or
Eskel, Dirk, Aurelion.
Dirk, Aurelion. And that guy. Okay. Boof.
I guess now it's Eskel, Aurelion.
Yep. So it moves here. It makes an attack. And it hits. So let's see. For minimum damage, joy. Are these things resistant? They're not. That's good. So it takes 6 points of damage.
Never got a notification about that.
What?
Later, seeing two different notifs on the Twitch notifications for us doing this, but I don't remember seeing any notif saying that there's nothing in my information saying that the stream ever went down.
Huh.
I only got one notification.
It's good. Some reason my other channel got a notification at 7:16 and then another notification at 7:36.
The stream, mine says the stream's been up for 3 hours and 5 minutes. So.
Yeah, so does mine. Which matches with 7:16.
10, 20, 25, 30. Alright, he's gonna take some shots at the wounded ones. That's a hit.
Just crossing my fingers that they can drop another flame strike soon.
And just gotta wait till their turn.
So he shoots 2 arrows, 1 hits, dealing 7 points of damage to the ghoul closest to the gate. Actually, I guess I probably can't hit that one. So the one second closest to the gate. And the other arrow misses. Alright, Eskel, your turn.
Sweet.
Alright, well, sorry you feel that your connection has disappeared.
That's alright. I was mostly expecting it anyway. Oh, wait, I thought I was 60 feet.
60.
Then are we not
Oh.
still in?
Oh, yeah. No,
I
we're still in it.
miscounted.
We're still
I
in it.
miscounted. Yep. I
Yay.
miscounted.
And I can hit actually almost all of these. I could pick it up.
Yep, the 2 by the gate are hurt. 1 is bloody, 1 is very bloody. And the one to the left of, well, I guess to the east of the hound is hurt, but not bloodied.
Sucks that I only get to attack one thing. But let's go with the one east of the hound.
Okay.
DC 14 Wisdom.
It failed. It's damaged, so you get your d12s.
Yep. 20 points necrotic.
It's dead.
I maximized one of those d12s. That
was
happens.
near I killed it outright. Anything else?
Unfortunately, that's a spell cast, so no. I get to do.
Alright, ghouls.
Wow, did I just miscount earlier? Have we really done this before? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no. Must have miscounted. And I get killed 2 so far. That wrong.
So 6, 10. Alright, so the first one misses the hound. Five, 10, 15. Second one misses the hound.
I'm really curious what happens if they decide to drop Flame Strike on the hound because he's surrounded.
That one also misses. That one hits. Yeah. They have a 50% chance to hit him, so he's been holding out. Yep. Alright, so the base damage is 7, which he reduces by 3, well, 2, 3, not by 3. And he has to make a con save. And his con save is... well, it could be worse. Good enough. Alright. -3. So he's up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Yep.
Miss. That's the 4th 3 I've rolled in this set of attacks.
I gotta Flame Strike the dog, I'm sorry.
Miss.
Probably got good decks. They'll be fine.
Oh goodness. Poor
Miss.
Con.
Please Flame Strike the dog.
Miss. He got attacked 9 times with a 50% chance for them to hit, and hit once.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh. Alright, Dirk, you're up.
Okay. I'm a run. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done.
You'll have a front row seat. Aurelion,
Where'd they go?
you're here.
I'm going to head towards the nearest one of these guys.
5, 10, 25, 30. I'll put you able to attack 2 of them.
One of the ones that you can hit is Blight.
Yes.
Just
As far as I know, you're still raging.
Yeah. I just want to double check something. I'm going to reckless attack.
Nice.
I'm going to reckless attack the bloody one. Put that.
Okay.
Alright.
Advantage.
No, seems like it's a good thing I went for that. No, nope, that was actually worse. So that is 15.
You hit, it dies.
Good.
You had 4 health.
Yeah, that went from. I rolled a 6 on the first one, and then I was like, I could probably do better than that. And no, I couldn't. Rolled a 2.
Nice.
We all have days like that.
So now the one directly in front of me is the one that's left.
Yep.
Okay. Attacking that one. Oh, okay, that went from a non-natural 20 to a 21.
Damage.
Let's see. That's a 15. Not on magical piercing damage. 15 magical piercing damage.
Nice. It is bloodied.
Trent. Reznor.
Alright, anything else? Alright, Treant thing. It's not actually a Treant. What is its movement? 30. I'm kind of surprised it's not 20.
Connecticut.
10, 15, 20, 20. Oh, wait. Man, I'm just gonna beat up on this thing. That's a hit. And it's still up. And it's also hit. Alright, that thing dies. And at this point, as it turns to the cleric's turn, Compar will actually shout at them to cast Flame Strike. And they will oblige.
Ow,
They're not
well,
gonna go
actually,
holy shit, a talking
None of them
dog?
misses a beat. They're like talking dog. Cool. Fire in the hole.
Well,
Ow
I can
will
explain
give
that later.
one of the clerics a death glare.
I feel like, you know, they hear a voice shouting, "Flame strike this location." Like, don't worry about friendly fire. And everyone's like, okay, sure.
Danger close.
so that
They
one
might not even
failed.
know it's the dog doing it.
Close air support covereth a number of sins.
You're not willing to shell your own position. You're not willing to win.
16.
I ran a monster earlier today where I decided, like, it was A, willing to shell its own position, B, this was going to be pretty devastating to the people I was attacking, but it would also hurt it, which would make the fight a little bit easier. So I dropped it, and then as I was double reading through, I realized the very last sentence, which I had skipped over, says, if it targets itself with this ability, it takes no damage. I was like, you son of a bitch!
Okay, so, almost all of them failed. The only ones that succeeded were the ones that were already bloody.
Yay!
And Compar succeeded, and he has evasion.
Nice.
Al is
Yay.
still giving the cleric who fired off a death glare.
Yay!
How much health does that have? How much health does that have? Yeah, they're all dead.
Yay!
They are all very
16
dead.
points minimum damage, so...
Yep, so the ones... It was the perfect things to succeed and fail, because if a healthy one succeeded, it would have lived. But all the healthy ones failed.
So this pillar of holy fire just explodes from the ground in front of you, obscuring Compar and the enemies from you. And when it clears, all that's left is the dog, who looks perfectly fine.
Indeed. I mean, he's a little hurt, but he's not singed. Like, that attack certainly didn't catch him at all.
Al still looks pissed.
And we will get to those emotions next week.
Yay.
See? One round, did it.
I'm helping.
Yay!
Yay!
I did
Alright.
important things earlier.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye-bye.
Bye, stream.